All right, let's dive into this explainer mapping out Portugal's chaotic 2026 rental rules to protect your investments.
Because if you get this wrong, you're looking at a massive €40,000 fine. Yikes.
Which brings us to the ultimate question today. Is your Portuguese property portfolio actually safe?
We're going to visualize exactly where you should be investing right now and which danger zones to avoid.
Let's start with Lisbon. This January, the capital finally reversed its 3-year blanket Airbnb ban.
But hey, tread carefully. It's a very cautious reopening, heavily capping licenses and keeping historic zones closed.
Heading north, Porto is taking a way harsher stance. They've actually doubled down on their restrictions.
In fact, Porto's historic center is basically closed to new rentals. It's a total de facto ban.
Plus, the financial barrier is steep. Porto demands a staggering €75,000 mandatory liability insurance.
So, both major cities present severe regulatory hurdles, massive entry costs, and honestly, really high licensing risks.
But don't panic. The Algarve remains a wide-open, highly lucrative frontier for building international portfolios.
Major beach towns have zero regional freezes, which keeps your municipal licensing risks incredibly low.
But you know what's really interesting? Portugal's interior. It's an often overlooked goldmine for property investors. Emerging cities like Covilhão, Évora, and Guarda currently have zero short-term rental restrictions, none at all.
Plus, buy-in costs here are dramatically lower compared to Lisbon's steep €500,000 barrier.
These unrestricted interior markets have serious potential, easily pushing your gross annual yields past 7.5%.
So, the real trick is balancing your estimated monthly revenue against those critical municipal licensing risks.
The smart play right now? Selling restricted Lisbon properties to buy multiple unrestricted interior units.
But you've got to act fast. A massive EU-wide compliance crackdown is rapidly approaching this year.
By May 2026, platforms like Airbnb must automatically delist any property without a valid license number.
Seriously, if your license is invalid or missing, your online listings vanish and your revenue flatlines instantly.
And there's absolutely zero grandfathering available. Active licenses in open markets are incredibly valuable right now.
Try to bypass these new rules, and that devastating €40,000 fine becomes a harsh reality.
So, your 2026 action plan is simple. Avoid major city traps, target interior yields, and secure licenses before May.
I'll leave you with this final thought. Is your rental portfolio actually ready for the May 2026 crackdown?